Hi. In the last class, we had spoken about the method of distillation, and we saw that it is used for the separation of components of a mixture containing two miscible liquids. And the condition for separating by distillation is number one, that these liquids should not decompose on heating, and number two, the difference of boiling points of these two liquids must be at least 25 Kelvin. In today's video, we are going to discuss about what method we have to adopt in case the difference of boiling point between the two liquids is less than 25 Kelvin. If it is at least 25 Kelvin or more, we perform distillation. But what if it is less than 25 Kelvin? So that is what we are going to talk about today. So what we do is we again take that round bottomed flask, but this time we have the thermometer as well as another kind of device called a fractionating column. This fractionating column is actually a glass column, and it contains glass balls. The delivery tube starts from this fractionating column. So here there may be glass balls. These glass balls provide greater surface for the vapors to condense. Now, the delivery tube, as earlier, it passes through a condenser and then comes out from the other side into a container. So here we may have a condenser, and this condenser is always fed with a supply of cold water so that it can condense the vapors passing through the delivery tube. The mixture which needs to be separated is taken in this round bottom flask. There is a thermometer placed over here, with the help of which we can just take a note of the temperature. And here we may have a container in which the drops of liquid after getting condensed can be collected. Now the mixture is again heated just like the distillation process, and when we heat the mixture, the liquid which has a lower boiling point will start evaporating first. And since the difference of temperature is very small, that is less than 25 Kelvin, so we need to condense this thing very fast. And hence when this vapors they pass through this fractionating column, these glass beads or glass balls They provide greater surface for condensation, and hence the condensation process starts from this place itself. And here we might be having droplets of the liquid instead of vapors, and this condenser will further accentuate the process, and the vapors, whatever, if there are any vapors left over, then they will get completely condensed over here, and finally the liquid will be collected in this container. So the difference between a normal distillation and this kind of distillation is that in a normal distillation process, the vapors are directly taken into the delivery tube, passed through the condenser, and condensed to form liquid. While in this kind of a process, they are first passed through a fractionating column which contains glass beads which provide greater surface for condensation, and then they are passed through the delivery tube. This kind of distillation, this is a special kind of distillation, and this special kind of distillation is known as fractional distillation. And you should remember that this fractional distillation is used for liquids which have difference of boiling point less than 25 Kelvin. We'll come back in a later video to discuss about some other processes of separation of components of mixtures. Thank you.